Shalom, shalom, shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites of GMSLouisianaSaints, coming back at you with another lesson, okay? Before we get started, we're already facing the East, giving all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Harakah. Double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well. Peace and blessing and salutation to these elect men who push this gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in these latter days. Shabbat shalom. All right, getting to current events.
And I can let them know about the video situation, our channel situation.
So we have we've been downgraded from our current channel, GMSLouisianaSaints 3. Okay, go subscribe to that if you haven't already.
Go subscribe to this one.
This one right here.
GMSLouisianaSaints 4. But we've been suspended for a week.
Yep.
So this is our backup channel.
That's right. And we're gonna, regardless of what Esau does, we're gonna continue to bring out these prophecies. Okay? You cannot stop this ministry. Esau, Edom, talking to you. Okay? No matter the stipulations and things that you do, this truth is going out. It's already going out, according to Psalm 19 and 4. All right? Go ahead,
What that was?
Zephaniah 1 and 10.
I got you.
Okay? And these are current prophecies that are happening and going to happen more as we get close to the end. Come on.
Zephaniah 1 and 10. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith Yahweh, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills.
That's the whole economic system coming to a whole fruition of being crashed. Okay? Done away with. Okay? The old system is done away with. They're going to bring in a new one. Okay? The whole new world order. Okay? So with the system being crashed, going to lead to what? Everything being digital. Okay? That digitalization is going to be happening throughout the whole four corners of the earth, not just over here in America. This is a global reset to what these Edomites want. All right? Nanotechnology. All right?
I don't even know if we can say this.
Yeah. They ain't gonna get us for that.
They can't get us on
They can't get us for that, man. Okay? So that nanotech, okay, is going to be implemented, okay, in a grain of rice, okay, underneath the human body. It's going to know your whereabouts, have all your records, okay, what you did then, what are you doing now, where are you now, okay? Cash is a thing of the past right now, okay? It's already over with.
A cashless society.
A cashless society, okay? You got fucking nations like China, Russia, Iran, backing away from the US dollar, the reserve currency right now.
Bro, you could barely use cash at the Walmart. When you go to Walmart, at them self-checkout, you could barely find one that accepts cash.
That's right, man. You know? It's a swipe and go. All right. So when you have that karama, okay, inside of yourself, okay, just swipe it and go. That's what it's all leading to. All roads lead to the karama. All right, go ahead, yo.
Verse 11: How ye inhabitants of Maktesh, for all the merchant people are cut down, and they that bear silver are cut off.
That's right, man. All you people who will indulge yourself in this cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, thinking that silver and gold is gonna make you stay afloat in the day of the wrath. You're totally wrong, man. You're gonna be cut down. Nothing's going to stop Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua's wrath, man. Okay? Your currency not going to live you. And Esau, he knows this. Okay? Go ahead,
Verse 12: And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles. And punish the men that are settled on their leads.
Yes. You go ahead.
That say in their heart, Yahweh will not do good, neither will he do evil.
Yeah, and that searching Jerusalem with candles is amongst the whole nation of Israel, especially amongst the body right now. Okay? You're not working right now. Okay? I'm gonna lay you off. Matter of fact, kill him. Okay? That's how detrimental this thing that we're involved in is, man. You want to be working, you want to be in tune with the body. You want to be fervent in spirit, as Apostle Paul spoke about. Okay? In Romans 12 chapter. Okay? So if you're not that, okay, Yahweh Ba'ashem is going to search you out and sift you out, man. Just that plain and simple. Go ahead, out.
Verse 13: Therefore their goods shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them.
That's right, man. And you can build it up, you credit up, you can try to get these loans, whatever, to try to stay afloat in Esau's kingdom. Okay? The Most High is gonna stop that shit, man. Okay? Because war is coming upon Babylon soil, American soil. And all trade wars lead to real wars. Nuclear fire is gonna hit. So how you going to inhabit it when this place is gonna be destroyed?
Yeah, like when you look at all these new subdivisions, like you got this big ass subdivision boom going on in the suburbs around Baton Rouge, like Gonzales, Denham Springs, Central, Zachary.
Yeah.
Right. And those one would be fooled to believe that this society is doing good.
Yep.
That this society is bouncing back. That this society got a nice span of time that is going to continue if you go off of the way Esau is building shit.
Mm-hmm.
But the scriptures is telling you they're going to build, but the Lord is going to tell on. Like we just read right here.
That's right.
They shall build houses, but not inhabit them. All these subdivisions and neighborhoods and businesses and all of this shit, corporations and all that they're so-called pushing out there to put out that false narrative that everything will be okay, that America is not doing as bad as y'all think that they're doing.
Yeah.
You people are going to find out very soon. The hard way.
The hard way.
That's
right, man.
Okay. Verse 2, it says, they shall also build houses, but not inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof.
That's right, because you're going to be cast out of your houses. When this thing fully hits, which we're entering into the beginning stage of what the scripture calls Jacob's trouble, okay? If you have not received that juice machine, and you have different juice machines that are out here right now. You have the orange juice, the grape juice, the apple juice, and you brothers know what I'm talking about, okay? The different varieties of it, okay? You're going to be cast out of your houses. These troops are going to storm your fucking houses, okay? Coming in, okay? That's the day of the Lord's wrath. Hauling your ass off, throwing you on the back of that Hummer truck to these concentration camps, and then you're going to be forcefully implemented with this type of thing right here, with that Quran, okay? Along with that juice, all right? Go ahead, Elder.
Verse 14, the great day of Yahweh is near. It is near, and hasteth greatly.
What the Elder Pastor deemed this year right here? Hasten the day of the Lord's coming, okay? These are the beginning of sorrows and great mournings right now, okay? So whether you believe it or not, we don't give a fuck. We're warning you, okay? We're doing our job, okay? As we've been commanded to do, all right? And great death is going to happen. We can't wait to see it. Lord, willing to happen today. Go ahead, Al.
Even the voice of the day of Yahweh, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
All you mighty men, you want to be thugs and gangsters in the city like that, you're going to cry like a bitch in that day when the Lord bring his wrath. When these troops hit the streets, okay? You've been thrown into prison centers. When the famine hits, niggas can't eat. Yeah, it's coming, man. Go ahead, Elder.
It says, that day is the day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress.
That's right.
A day of wastedness and desolation.
That's right, man.
A day of darkness and gloominess. A day of clouds and thick darkness.
That's it. And they go to what those nuclear warheads, man, and your Yahushua chariots. Okay? Because when these warheads, they're not missiles, they're going to be warheads, because the missiles are going to break down into certain sections, and then warhead is going to hit this place right now. Okay? Let's get that correct. It's going to cause what? The radiation to where the sun is going to be darkened. The moon not give its light. The stars are going to fall. Okay? And tomorrow, December the 4th, on the Gregorian calendar, you're going to have what? A solar eclipse. Okay? You just had one 2 weeks ago with the lunar eclipse. The Most High is bringing these things back to back. Because we're in the time of the end, man. Go ahead, Al.
All right, verse 16, it says, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers.
Yeah, and who are these high towers? Esau, Edom. Brothers fighting against these courthouses, man. Okay? These buildings that sit up high with these elected officials. Okay, that's saying what? We're going to put stipulations, basically sanctions, on these Israelites, you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. And don't think that you so-called Puerto Ricans or you so-called Mexicans are exempt from this judgment because you over there on Esau's job like that. This for your ass too. Let's get that straight. You're going to be involved in Jacob's trouble also. It's for you. All right? Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's Jeremiah.
Oh, you want me to finish? Or you want to
Finish all, yeah.
Okay, verse 17. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahweh, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as darkness.
That's right. That's a lot of death, man. Okay? Most High, Yahweh outside, holding his tongue, just letting it just all play all the way out to when he lets it loose. It's not gonna stop, man. Okay? It's gonna be so much blood and death out here, man. It's gonna be a great stink upon the whole four corners of the earth, man. Stepping over and walking over dead bodies. But it's gotta get in their mindset of being like that, man. Of being a pivotal upon the earth, man. Esau not playing. Here we have strikes on our videos, okay? It's a shortage on foods. Inflation is hitting, which leads to what? Hyperinflation. Okay? The famine gonna hit. Okay? More pestilence and plagues are gonna occur. Okay? So it bewails you to be connected to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, to seek him early. Okay? Why did he say that? Because it's gonna come a time where he's not gonna be out. He's gonna shut the whole door. Go ahead, Al.
Last verse. Verse 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath.
That's right, man.
But the whole land shall be devoured by fire of his